Hey everybody, it is Sunday, the 9th of July, and I am filming this on my phone because somewhere, either in my truck, or in my trailer, or in my bus, maybe in the Cadillac, maybe in my trailer, I cannot find my GoPro. Maybe it's in the Chrysler. Look, it's a big silver ball. I had it when I went up to Tennessee the other day to finalize the purchase of our property, and I can't find it anywhere. I have a feeling when I got back, our final packing way over there at that tan barn, it ended up in a box somewhere. Where, I couldn't tell you. What I can tell you is I had to buy this little black trailer, just a little 16-footer. It's a little rough around the edges. It's been up north, but the price was right. Came with a neat set of SS hubcaps. I've been trying to ID them. They're a little bit different than what I've seen on the 64s, 5, 6s, so I'm not sure what they are, but hey, I've got a trailer with a set of SS hubcaps. She's pretty full. The side door, the back door looks the same, of course. The truck actually has stuff on the seats. Now, in case you're wondering, yes, I actually bought this truck. It's a top kick. It's got a big block tall deck 427 in it, which you just never know what could happen with that. But the old girl's got brand new disc brakes on the front, new calipers, pads, new tires. Runs down the road, it's got cold AC. And when you consider how much it costs to rent a U-Haul this big, 26 feet, to go all the way to Tennessee, it was a good investment because I can turn around and sell it. The bus, I can't even tell you how much stuff my wife has packed in the bus. You can only imagine when you're moving from a house into a bus. She's never lived on a boat. She's never really camped except for when we had our other motorhome. And every single part of the basement looks like this. It's packed. The one thing she did do at least, she did at least mark everything so we can kind of find some stuff. So that being said, we still have some of this stuff. We are staying at a neighbor's, hooked up to his power and all in his barn. But we still have chest freezers, which we had to take from the other house. We had a full-size stand-up freezer. This chest freezer was in our little camp. Of course, he had it full of food. We've got a little refrigerator out here, which just has some condiments in it. The fridge and everything is full in the camper, motorhome, bus, whatever you want to call it. So the caravan is leaving on the 28th, which means that I will hook the Cadillac, will go on the car dolly and go on the back of the old U-Haul. The Chrysler, the gasser, will go on my flatbed trailer there and go behind the bus. The black trailer is going to go behind an Enterprise Rena pickup truck because I can get a 3/4 ton diesel pickup and tow it and put the chest freezer and that stuff in the back of it. And then this fine coat cooler with my gas buggy, my set of ramps, my oil changer, my torch dolly, my gear oil pump, my oil changer, and a bunch of other stuff jammed down in there. We'll go behind Hi-Ho Silver, my little silver hot rod power tour pickup truck. So that kind of gives you an idea what's happening. I apologize for not downloading the video of going to Tennessee, looking at the property, figuring out what to do and all. But that'll come at a later date because somewhere in all of this stuff is the camera. So, hope you all had a great 4th of July. I'll be getting back with you soon. I'm trying this on my phone. If it works out, then I will do some updates from here. The plan is, number one, I'm not going to edit this. I'm going to go ahead and just upload the whole thing. The plan is, I'm sorry, that still looks awesome under there, doesn't it? Look at that. Is to build a 50 by 75 foot barn. It will have a 24 foot wide by 50 center section, which the bus will go in, which we will stay in. Alongside of it on each side are two 12 by 50, see my hand, lean-tos, if you will, which are totally enclosed, windows and doors, on one on each side. The one as we're facing now, which would be to the left, will be a canning kitchen slash kitchen, living room, bathroom, bedroom, kind of like a 12 by 50 mobile home, but we're going to set that up as guest quarters once we get the house built. Alongside of each side of those is another 12 foot by 50 foot lean-to on each side. The right side will be my shop, which has two 18-foot openings into the main garage. And then the lean-to will be on the outside where I can do whatever. On the other lean-to will be half screened in, so 12 by 25. That will be a screened porch. And the other 25 feet of it will be open air where we can put our barbecues and stuff. So that's kind of the plan. In that 12 by 20 or 24 foot wide by 50 will be a motorhome and a lift. Once the lift is in, you guessed it, we're back to the gasser. I now have some more time so I can go back through. There's a few things I want to do better. I am going to probably strip the nose out of it, take the front end off, the tilt front end, and just do a little better lipstick and rouging. Make it a little bit better looking up there, and address the firewall a little better. I've got some questionable stuff going on with this motor and transmission, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the motor back out. I'm going to confirm that the transmission and clutch and everything is correct, because there's just a little oddity in there that I'm not sure of. I'm probably going to run it first. I'll just get it all started. I've got it so she's spitting fire, so it won't take but a few minutes to do that. And a couple little tiny fuel leaks I want to address, and then go at the interior. And the nice thing will be this, I'll have some more room. I have that 12 by 50 to set up my shop. I have a place to put the lift right next to that, and I can actually do a little bit nicer work on this thing. I really plan is that I will go ahead and get her running, get her driving, make sure everything works as far as the drivetrain and all, and then, yes, believe it or not, I think I'm going to start on the body during the winter. I get the body going a little bit, and maybe make it just another notch up cooler for the Hot Rod Power Tour next year. And obviously we're going to want to do some more hot rod runs with it, but just to, you know, to wet your whistle a little bit. Remember, it's still up in there. So hope that helps you out. Sorry I haven't posted more. Thanks to More Farms, and Charlie and Cindy, for allowing us to stay here on their beautiful property for a few days. They actually have bees. They have 1,000 or so hives. They run from Maine to New York down to here. They run them to the almond farms out in California sometimes to help with the almond crops, and they make some great honey. So check them out on Facebook. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll put a link in the description below to their little store where you can buy some of the greatest honey on the planet. They have all different kinds. They have berry honey. They have citrus, orange blossom honey. It's just some great stuff. You can get a couple different kinds, taste a couple different flavors, which is pretty surprising. So I'll get back with you soon. We'll be doing video updates here pretty quick. We are leaving Florida on the 28th. So between now and then, I'll get everything buttoned up here, and we'll get on the road. Be safe, everybody. Take care. Natty Ratty Hot Rods is still around.